Atomwaffen was started by like 15 years old. And you can almost understand like, okay, it's extremely fucked up, but these were like teenagers.
Yeah.
Doing stupid shit.
From the internet.
Yeah.
And
this is like the grown man who was the analyst for like American intelligence.
Yeah, this was a grown-ass man with connections to American intelligence with zero OPSEC. I mean, there was a video. It's one of these, like, I don't know, documentaries. It's on YouTube, and it's like how this Fed infiltrated all these groups. And it's like this dude that he's like one of their guys that infiltrates Nazis. He's like a big, beefy, like biker dude with like, the goatee, ponytail, lots of tattoos. And he's the dude that infiltrated the base. And he was surprised how easy it was.
Yeah.
Like he made contacts with some people, and they like went through the motions of like being like suspect of him and like doing all this shit. But like basically he was able to get in there, I think in like, I don't know, one of their branches in Georgia and just kind of like instantly become part of the group with like responsibilities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, yeah, suspiciously kind of bad at what they did, given his background. And then, of course, he picks up and moves to Russia.
Unless what they did was getting people arrested.
Unless it was supposed to be an op from the beginning.
In that case, they did an excellent job.
Yeah. But then, yeah, so, he picks up and goes to Russia.
Yeah.
Lives now, I guess, in, they said that he was in St. Petersburg. I don't know if he's moved around since. I think he has a Russian wife. And
he has kids there. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he has like a wife and kids and does his shit in Russia. Although now, like, they're saying he's connected to Russian intelligence and all these other things, which might well be true. But if he's a Fed in the US, then if he had that kind of background, they probably keep a pretty close eye on him.
Yeah, there's kind of similarities between him and like James Porazzo, except James Porazzo didn't really do anything except like post. But like in terms of politics and
Well, so that's the weird thing. Like, the base kind of had its heyday from its founding in 2018 to 2020, more or less. And then, Nazaro's in Russia. Some things surface about him from time to time. But yeah, there have been a couple articles in The Guardian specifically. This guy, Ben Makuch, seems to be following the base. And so here's an article from June called Neo-Nazi Group Actively Seeking to Grow in the U.S. with Planned Paramilitary Training Event. An international neo-Nazi organization is boldly continuing to build in the U.S. and planning new paramilitary training event without fear of local authorities or the FBI, which once dismantled its nationwide effort. The base, founded in 2018 by former Pentagon contractor living in Russia and now suspected of Kremlin-sponsored espionage, once boasted close to 50 stateside members before the Bureau made more than a dozen arrests in a years-long counterterrorism operation. Blah, 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 it goes on and on. It talks about some of the posts. It says the base in the USA is preparing for an upcoming national training event, reads one of its recent posts soliciting crypto donations. This one might be our most attended training event in the USA for a while. We could really use some financial support to help our members with travel expenses. The post continued, when you donate money to the base, you're investing in a white defense force that's aiming to protect white people from political persecution and physical destruction. There's a couple of things that stand out to me about this. One, okay. I remember, like, I keep up on the base for a while. And again, this is suspiciously, again, they say even in the article, not afraid of law enforcement or the FBI.
Yeah.
Which sounds like it's a setup.
Yes.
Right? I mean, what else could it be? And yeah, I found, Nazaro on Telegram and saw this Telegram channel and the different base Telegram channels they had set up. And it was too open.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to say it. I mean, like, what is it? Like the Sonnenkrieg division, which was that, like 11-year-old in Estonia?
It was like an Atomwaffen clone. Yeah.
Was like better at this than Nazaro.
Yeah.
Like I don't see, I can't tell how much of this is just like transparently an op.
I mean, I don't know. He can't be that stupid, right?
He can't be. No?
I mean, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I don't know.